Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live in the car. Man, look what happened to my arm this morning. Oh my God. If anybody's on my Instagram knows exactly, yeah, I cut myself on the trailer door. If anybody knows a reefer trailer and sometimes how the inside of the door sheathing and plastic, they just get fucking tore up, and a piece of it was like stuck up, and I went and fucking scraped the shit out of my arm. Oh my God, looks like Freddy Krueger got a hold of me. But anyway, I know that this vehicle that I'm in is not a truck. If you guys saw my Instagram post from this morning of the comment that I had replied to, I had posted a picture of my arm, and then somebody commented, "Did you get your truck?" Well, I responded to that guy's comment, and then I took a screenshot of that comment and reply and reposted it on, Instagram. So if you haven't seen that, but I'm not saying anything. It's all gonna be a big mystery, and just gonna have to wait and see. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Only a few people know about it, and I don't know who said it, but someone squealed, and but hey, I let the speculation begin. But I've got a video that I'm working on, a regular recorded video that I'm working on that will be done tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. I'll be editing it up, putting it together, but even then, you'll just have to see. But shit's going down. Things did not. No, I don't even want to say nothing. I don't want to give it away. I don't even want to give it away. Yo, I'll tell you right now, shit is going down, and it's going to be a very exciting time in the very near future. I'm so excited about this situation. All I'm gonna say is that, how do I say this shit without giving it away? You're just gonna have to wait and see the video. I just wanted to go live real quick, I can't really chat with you guys. I can't read the comments. At least I'm not supposed to be reading the comments while I'm driving, and I don't want to crash. So I do apologize if I'm not reading your comments and responding. But I wanted to give you guys the update, because I know that today was supposed to be the day. Today was supposed to be the end-all, be-all. Today, we've been waiting so long for this truck to come down the pipe. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. No. Because it's too big. Look, okay. Let me be honest. To me, it's too big. Okay? To some people, when they see this, what's about to unfold in the next couple of days, people are gonna, some people are gonna be like, oh man, but some people are gonna shit all over the place, just like I'm shitting all over the place. Oh, is he in here? Yeah, because Will tried to call me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Is little dog in here, that son of a bitch? Hold on. I don't see him. Oh, where's he at? Is he in here? I'm trying not to be doing this while I'm driving. I can't see if he's in here. Can somebody let me know if he's in here? Oh, shit. He went live? Oh, that son of a bitch. Where's my fucking iPad at? Hold on, he's about to fucking spill the beans. That son of a bitch. Man, let me tell you something. That son of a bitch is about to stir the pot. Oh my God, he is live. Let's see what he's saying.
That's what he said. He said it in a video, hashtag it's mine now. I'll do it better, or whatever the hell he said. You know, I'm not starting to argue with it, but I'm just saying. Sloppy seconds isn't where you want to be. It just isn't. Okay? I think he's going back to Jerry. I don't know for sure. This is all pure speculation off the chain of events that has happened. But I'm just saying it's possible. 104 people in here, 9 thumbs up. That's a fucking issue right now. You're probably using one hand to comment.
I'm gonna have to call Will.
Let go of your thing. Hit the thumbs up button.
All right. So anyway.
17,522. It looks like little guys going back to travel logo to get in my truck. What was my truck? And I'm just saying. That's what I think has happened. I think it's a bad move. I told him that he should go home. He should go home and be local here.
So apparently, right now, I'm gonna stop watching his video because he's spilling the beans. He's apparently the rumor mill. Well, see, I don't want to give it away. I'm not gonna say it. I'll let him say it because I want it to all be fun and, you know. I'll tell you right now. I think I can see it in his face. He's a little upset. He's a little soft, a little sour for the chain of events that is going on. No, it wasn't rehearsed. No, and in the video that I'm making, I explain the chain of events that has happened. You know, and if anybody's been watching this channel for the last couple of months, last year, knows the whole story. Okay, they all know that I was going to leave RST a year ago to go back to Traveloco to get the hood that I want. Now, a lot of people said, you know, oh man, we watch you for you. We don't need a truck, you know, whatever. Look, I'm not doing this for YouTube per se. I'm doing this because I really want a hooded truck. Now, had I known, okay, so I had the option to go back to Traveloco a year ago, and they were going to get me the hooded truck because honestly, I didn't have 10, 15 grand laying around in the bank to go put down on a brand new Peterbilt, okay? So my option was to go back to Traveloco, and they were going to get me a hooded truck. But at the bewitching hour, before I was going to quit RST was like, don't quit, we'll help you get the truck, okay? I was like, okay, cool, I'll stay here at RST. And then a couple of weeks later, Trucker District was like, RST doesn't need to help you get the truck because we're finally going to get our funding. We'll get you the truck. Okay, cool, right? Hey, I'm all up, right? And unfortunately, the Trucker District shit hasn't panned out yet, and I haven't got the truck yet. So I went back to RST and said, hey, the Trucker District stuff hasn't panned out yet. Are you still willing to help me get the hood? Yes, of course, we're still willing to help you get the hood. Okay, well, time has continued to pass by, and people have, you know, the situation just didn't work in my favor, okay, for the truck. You know, we were going to get it, and then it was coming close, and then something happened, pushed it back, coming close, pushed it back, pushed it back, pushed it back, and it never panned out. And now we are currently in a position where we're making a move, and you know, it'll all be on the video for tomorrow, but I'm just trying to catch you guys up, you know, if you missed it, you know. And I spoke about this in my live feed the other day. You know, had I known, okay, and I'm just being real, I've always been real with you guys. Had I known it was going to be the rigmarole with all this Trucker District, RST helping me get the truck, and it was going to take this long, and it was going to be this political nightmare, or whatever you want to call it, I would have figured out a way to go out and buy the truck myself and bring it over to RST. And or I was going to go at the Traveloco because they were going to help me do it too. Because like I said, I didn't have $15,000 sitting in the bank to go put down on a truck, whether it be new or used or whatever. You know, I had gone off of the response that, hey, we'll help you get the truck, so forth and so on. Okay, cool. I'll be patient and wait. And if you remember even further back than that, you know, I was driving the Lone Star at RST, and we were supposed to get a W900 before I got the Volvo, okay? And, you know, I was doing good with the Lone Star, and then we're gonna get a W900. Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, when the time came very close to getting that W900, the deal fell through, and I ended up getting the Volvo instead. You know, I was like, okay. And the way I explained it, you know, it's like, picture having somebody wave the keys of a Corvette, you know, in your face. Hey, you want this? You know? And then all of a sudden they pull the keys to the Corvette away from you, and here's the keys to a Prius. All right? And I was like, you know what? All right, I'll take the Prius. It is what it is. I'll be humble, happy. I'll make the Volvo look cool. You know, I'll be different. I'll stand out in the crowd with a Volvo. But then, you know, real reality checked in. And driving down the road one day in your Prius, and like a couple of Corvettes come flying by you, right? And, you know, it all really sunk in at the truck show last year when I had my Volvo parked in between two Peterbilts, and I made that little video clip in my video where I said, hey, my Volvo looks pretty good parked in between two Peterbilts. And then Ike made that little clip, you know, and I commend Ike all the time. I cannot take any credit away from Ike Stevens, because he was the one that made the clip of me saying, hey, Volvo parked between two Peterbilts, and then he put that clip of the guy laughing. It was the funniest clip on Instagram all summer long, you know, and it still is funny. Every time I watch it, I laugh my ass off, because I looked at it, and I'm like, you know what? The Volvo, it does look good, you know, but in reality, you can't do shit to a Volvo, you know? I saw a Volvo, like mine, stretched out one day with fenders and everything and a visor, and I was like, ugh, it just looked terrible. I was like, oh man, you know, and I was like, you know what, I really do want a hood, you know, I'm happy with the Volvo, but I really want a hood. How can I get it, and what do I got to do to get it, you know? And that's when, you know, Will and Eddie and everybody from Traveloco stepped in and said, come back to Traveloco, we'll help you get the truck. And then RST was like, no, stay here, don't quit, we'll help you get the truck. And, you know, it's been a long process for almost a year now of back and forth, you know, all this rigmarole. And like I said, I'm trying to be honest here, be real. Had I known it was going to be like this and all this back and forth rigmarole, I would have bought the truck myself, you know. And, you know, it would have been a problem. But, you know, I was, okay, well, hey, they said they're going to help me. I don't have the money in the bank, you know. All right, cool, I'll be patient, right? I'll be patient, wait for good things to happen. Well, unfortunately, as you can see, good things, you know, it just didn't pan out, you know, for RST to be able to purchase me that truck. And I just got sick and tired of waiting. I'm being real. It's just like, hey, you know, because every time it came close to getting it, something came up and pushed it back. And I'm like, you know what? This is getting silly now. This is silly, you know? And I was like, look, man, you know, and the door, I'm giving it all away. I gotta stop. Well, like, I'm just trying to, okay, I caught yous up. Yous are caught up. I'm not telling you anymore. I'm not telling you any more than that. All I'm saying is that I'm in a car heading in a direction to get the dream truck. And, you know, it's funny. I'm not gonna say anything about Will and about his experience at Traveloco and everything else, because if you remember, I never said anything bad about Traveloco ever. Okay? When I had the green truck and it kept breaking down, the owner was like, we'll get you a different truck. Don't leave. Don't quit. And then I got that red truck. And then unfortunately, I said this before, and you know, I left Traveloco because of the issues that were arising between me and Will. And I just, you know, I had to like cut the cord, you know, if you will, at that time, and just, you know, and me and Will had our fallout, we had our moments, and now everything is back on, you know, a pretty smooth, even playing field, if you will. And, you know, me and Will, we talk on the phone every now and then. How's your family doing? Everything is good, whatever. And we're cordial. We're cordial, you know. And, you know, when Will got out of his truck and was a dispatcher, he was like, man, you should really come back. You know, RST's never going to get you that truck. Come back and drive my truck. Oh, shit, I'm giving it away. Fuck. I'm giving it away. Damn it. Sorry. But just wait, be patient. You know, and I was like, nah, I'm going to give RST the time they need to do what they say they were going to do. And, you know, and he's like, oh, they're never going to get you the truck. They're never going to get you the truck. Well, unfortunately, he was right. He, you know, I mean, from what, you know, okay, so RST was going to get me the truck. The problem was, it's taking too long. You know, and there's a lot of emotions and stuff tied behind it, you know, and everything, and it's just like, I'm just like, yo, I'm sick and tired of waiting. I'm like, hey, you know, what does it take? What does the guy gotta do? What did I do wrong? Like, I mean, you know, what happened? Like, why? What the, you know? And it's just like, you know, I got sick and tired of waiting. You know, and somebody had reached out to me from a particular company and said, hey, you know, we still want you to come back here, and we have this opportunity available. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. So, without me not trying to give the rest of it away, can't believe I gave it away. This is bullshit. Well, anyway, it'll still be fun. It'll still be fun because we'll still be able to do a lot of goofy stuff. You know, he said, I saw in his video, I didn't finish watching the whole thing. He said Sloppy Seconds. I was thinking that'd be a funny name to name the truck, call it Sloppy Seconds. Because initially, when I got my W9 from RST, had I had gotten it, I was going to name the truck The Last Laugh. You know, put that on the back of the sleeper, The Last Laugh. As in, you know, hey, it finally came down the pipe, you know, it finally got the hood, you know, Peterbilt watch is over, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, unfortunately it didn't happen. And now we're going to be in, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to give it away too much, but we're, you know, call it Sloppy Seconds, you know, but giving it all away, this is terrible. This is a nightmare. This is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. But yeah, you know, I'll tell you right now. And, you know, it sucks because Will's not even there anymore. And, you know, now all of a sudden, it seems like Will is all of a sudden, like, you know, like I said, I'm not stupid. I've seen what's going on, you know, and I've done my research to confirm and, you know, or deny the claims that are currently going on from him. And I'm not going to start making videos in response to what he's doing and Coach is doing, but, you know, all of a sudden he quits Traveloco and all of a sudden starts making Traveloco bashing video, or, you know, or not videos, but video with Coach the other night. And I'm like, that don't seem right. So I did some research and some digging of my own. And, look, like I said, I'm not going to get into this dispute on he said, she said. I like to put out facts when I have facts to give out when it comes to me recruiting or giving out information to people that is going to affect their livelihood or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, I've been in a lot of companies and everything, but everything that I ever said about those companies was true. Every company has it's like I said to a buddy of mine today, each company is like a different flavor of ice cream. It just depends on what type of ice cream you like, you know, because in the trucking industry, you know, I was thinking about doing this for another topic of a video, but hey, we're live, what the fuck. And, you know, each trucking company has their ups and their downs, their pros and their cons, And, you got people that go to a company and then leave a company. Oh, fuck that company. This company did this company did that. But, the trucking industry in the last couple of years, has been changing and evolving and adapting and changing and this and that. So it's hard to, in general, right now, as an OTR driver or whatever as a driver in general, this industry sucks. Okay? But if you know what you're doing and you're happy with what you have and you're paying your bills, then it's good. It's good for you, But, sometimes in life, you got to switch companies and you got to switch things up because things have changed or policies have changed and, whatever, So I laugh at these guys because, look, seriously, go back and watch my videos from the past and watch the videos that I've done on why I left said company. And every company the only company that I quote unquote, well, I don't even want to say that I bashed the company, was Raven. Because Raven really did me wrong at the end when it came down to it. And I explained why I left Raven Transport to go to Night Transportation. I was, like I said, 100% honest, but I didn't bash the company. Now, a lot of the reasons, like I said before in many videos, the reasons why I left companies is because of this YouTube stuff. Companies hired me to be a celebrity, to be a recruiting, guru, whatever you want to call it, And that's the way it works, hey, even Will said it the other night, you get favoritism, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But hey, we're doing a job, by promoting the company and making content about the company and orientation and all that other stuff, I mean, because look at how it is today. Everybody gets their information from social media. That's one of the things I was telling RST. I was like, we work hard with this YouTube stuff. It means a lot to us. And I said, think of all of the dollars that the company had saved by not having to advertise and market because they've got YouTubers under their belt, so to speak. And that's, a lot of the things that the companies that I was at, and, like for instance, and I'll say it, when I was at Prime, I was only at Prime for 3 months. And I even said it in the video why I left Prime to go back to Raven. I did a lot of bouncing around in my early years. Prime had said, hey, we're going to give you this. Recruiting bonuses, this, and this. Pop, 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 pop. And when it came time for them to ante up, they were like, oh, well, and, ooh, yeah, and that was a learning lesson on me, but still, I was like, I'm not going to put up with this shit. I'm done, Went back to Raven because Raven was like, hey, we're going to offer you this. And then Raven did the thing that they did for a little while before it got hot and heavy. Look, like I said, if you want to go back and watch the videos from the history, and hey, someone said stupid move. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Me leaving RST is probably the dumbest move from a driver's standpoint. It's the dumbest move I could make because as a driver, I'm doing very well. Good money, good truck, good fuel mileage, the whole nine, whatever. You know what? But I take this YouTube shit seriously. Okay, we didn't get to 60,000 plus subscribers overnight. It took time to get where we're at. I didn't pay for advertising. Like now, I'll do a boosted post on Instagram every now and then to kind of advertise my shit. But I never did any in the beginning, in the early days of my channel. I never did no not compilation. I never did no what do you call it? I never did no what's the word I'm looking for? I never did a I can't think of the word. I never did videos with other bigger YouTubers to get my name out there. I never got shout outs, I just happened to get lucky to be in the right place at the right time, and my channel has grown naturally ever since day one. You know, I never bought subscribers, never bought likes and shit, you know. I never did that shit. Everything that's happened on my channel has been natural. Word of mouth, whatever you want to call it, you know, algorithms, whatever. But a lot of the reasons that I bounced around in the beginning and everything, even right now, the reason I'm bouncing back to said place, try not to give it away. It's giving away. I'm still trying to keep it a mystery, but it's because of the YouTube stuff. It's because, look, it's just like being a comedian or a singer or, you know, being a musician, whatever. When you're in front of a crowd and the crowd is happy, it does something to you. I know what that's like because I used to be when I used to DJ, I used to MC. I used to MC weddings, bar mitzvahs, I did nightclubs, I did karaoke night at Applebee's. So when you got a crowd of people that are all amped up because of the stuff that you're doing, it does something to you. And it's the same thing for YouTube, you know? When you got 60,000+ subscribers, you know, and you get a couple of thousand views on your video, and people are like inspired. Hey man, you know, I get these messages all the time. Hey man, you're an inspiration. We love watching what you do. Keep doing what you do. I'm going to trucking school because of I've learned so much because of you. All these emails and messages I get from people that are genuinely touched, you know, by what I do. And I know what that feels like. I've said it before too. I know what it's like because when I was just a YouTube watcher and I didn't have a channel, I was starstruck when I met my first YouTube guy. You know, like I said, go back. It's on my channel as a saved video. I'm a big car audio buff. Everybody knows that. And I met this guy named Brian, who his channel was called Modified TV. He would go to the car shows and he would videotape different car audio setups. And I was there at the racetrack that night at the event, and I saw him walking around with his camera, and I said, "Oh my God, babe, look, that's Brian from Modified." And she's like, "Who the fuck is Brian from Modified?" You know, and I'm like, "The guy from YouTube." She's like, "So what?" And I'm like, "Hey, he's famous." So I was starstruck, so I know what it feels like when people come up to me and knock on my door or bump into me in the truck stop. "Oh my God, are you the little guy?" Or they hit me on the CB, "Hey, is that the little guy?" You know, it affects people in a positive way. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I'm making a change right now. One, because I want a specific style of truck. I want it for me. And I know you guys want it too. Because we all know, let's just be real here. And this is a great analogy. Would you rather buy a t-shirt, okay, with a Volvo on it? Or would you rather buy a t-shirt with a Peterbilt or a W9 on it? Let's be real. Let's be real. You know, I loved my Volvo for what it was. Great truck, all that good stuff. But I was just bored. Bored with it. Completely bored. You know, and I'm one of those types of guys where, you know, if you gotta love what you do. You gotta love what you do. And I am requiring a specific tool to do what I want to do. One, for me. Two, for the YouTube stuff. So, like I said, I know that I've given a lot of it away. And I hope I have explained everything in a short period of time to kind of sum up everything that's happened over the last 7 years. So, yeah, just stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Hopefully I'll have it all edited up by tomorrow night. But, you know, we're gonna tease you. We're gonna tease you. We're gonna tease you and all that stuff and have fun with this because it's been a long, long, long time waiting for this moment. I know that a lot of my YouTube subscribers, fans, and people supporting this channel have been waiting a long time for this too. And then you have the people, the trolls, that have been doubting this moment for a long time. So this is a big moment for me. and them, you know, and you guys, you know. So I want to make it entertaining, okay? That's what this shit on YouTube is all about. It's about entertainment. You know, yeah, there's a lot of how-to videos and educational videos out there to help teach you and guide you along the way, but, you know, I did all that shit in the beginning. I did all that shit in the beginning of my channel. How-to, the backing videos, the, you know, what to expect. And I did all those videos. So now my channel is at the point where it's just time to entertain you guys. So, be prepared to be entertained in the next few days. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go call the dog. And I gotta call him, and I'll tell you right now, have a conversation with the dog. I'll tell you, YouTube, and I'll tell you right now. So thanks for watching this. I hope you guys got some clarity out of this explanation. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, I really don't care if you like it or you don't, because for the 10 people that are going to thumbs down this video, there's going to be 100 people that are going to hit the thumbs up. And even if I didn't get, let's just say I got 11 thumbs up and 10 thumbs downs, we're still doing something right. You know what I mean? We're still doing something right. So I'm going to keep doing what I do. And it's about to get real. It's about to get real. So stay tuned. You know, I'm going to keep doing what I do. And then, you know, the rest of everybody else going to deliver milk. Just saying. I'll talk to you later. Stay tuned on Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, get over there. Yeah, my arm is bleeding. See you later. Excuse me.